Okay, so here's like 3 to 5 more songs from the 80's cartoon era. We're gonna start off with G.I. Joe, the movie. I may very well do all of the G.I. Joe songs and then G.I. Joe the movie because they're actually pretty short songs. Or I could just leave it all at G.I. Joe and then one extra song. So let's do that. Let's do all the G.I. Joe theme songs from the 80's and the one from the 90's, except for Sigma 6 because I can't remember all the words, and except for Resolute, and except for the last one that came out, G.I. Joe Rebellion or whatever the hell it was. It used to come on whatever the HUD channel was when it was the HUD. So here we go. Yo, Joe! Oh, we'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe's there. G.I. Joe, real American hero. G.I. Joe's there. Fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble. Over land, to sea, and air. G.I. Joe, we're there. Okay, so that's like pretty much it. There's like 3 of them that's the same thing. And then we'll do the last 2 that are different. Like right now. We're gonna do Got to Get Tough first. Yo, Joe, you know you got to stand tall when it comes down to the wire. Yo, Joe, you gotta play rough when you cross that line of fire. Yo, Joe, you gotta have guts to stand for your right. You gotta keep a grip and let her hold on tight. You gotta do the fighting with all your might. You gotta keep your target straight ahead of your sights. Got to get tough. Yo, Joe, got to get tough. Yo, Joe, got to get tough. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe. Now, there's one more with Sergeant Harlock, but I forgot how it goes. But I know it goes, not on my watch is how it begins, and then it goes into whatever the song is, so you have to research that because I don't remember it. But anyway, we'll do the final one that I actually do remember from G.I. Joe the movie. Here we go. Crashing through the skies come the fearful cries. Cobra, 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 Cobra. Armies of the night, evil taking flight. Cobra, 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 Cobra. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Panic spreading far and wide. Who defends the skies? G.I. Joe, real American hero. G.I. Joe was there, fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble, over land, the sea, and air. G.I. Joe will dare. Can the world oppose most deadliest of foes? Cobra, 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 Cobra. Joes who risk it all must mend the evil call of Cobra. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. We never give up. We never say die, marching tall with banners high. We sound our battle cry, Yo, Joe! G.I. Joe, real American hero. G.I. Joe was there, fighting for freedom wherever there's trouble, over land, the sea, and air. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe. Okay, so we're gonna do one Transformers from Transformers the movie from the '87 version, and then I'll do Mask, and then I'll come back later with more songs. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Something evil's watching over you, hailing from the sky above. But there's nothing you can do. Prepare to strike, there'll be no place to run. And the hardest part of will is all the evil you repel. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers, Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The stars aligned and now we find ourselves until all the powers of darkness have been driven from our land. The battle's over, but the war is still to gain, and that's the way it will remain till the turn out of the war. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers, Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. There's more, but I'm not that good of a singer, so that's all you get. Alright, so let's do Masked Crusaders and then do 2 songs from the Transformers the movie soundtrack by Stan Bush. That one there that I just done was by Lion. It's a really good song. It's better when they do it, not me. Because without music, it's hard to really manifest my sound and manifest the song. Because sometimes the lyrics are there and sometimes they're not. Old age. Anyway, here we go. Masked Crusaders working overtime, fighting crime all the time. Secret raiders who will neutralize in disguise. Nazarites, Tracker's gonna leave the mission, and Spectrum's got the supervision. My mama, Mask is the mighty power that can save the day. My mama, Mask, no one knows what lies behind their masquerade. My mama, Mask, always riding hot on Venom's trail, because the laser rays right away. There's a longer version, but I don't remember it. Okay, so where was I? We're going to do 2 songs from Transformers the movie by Stan Bush. We're going to do The Touch and I think it's like Dare or something. Yeah, it is Dare. We'll do Dare first because it's hardest to remember. Sometimes when your hopes have all been shattered, there's nowhere to turn. You wonder how you keep going. Think of all the things that really matter, every chance that you've earned. The fire in your heart is growing. You can fly if you try, leaving the past behind. Heaven only knows what you might find. Dare to believe you can survive. The power is there at your command. Oh, dare to keep all your dreams alive. It's time to take a stand. You can win if you dare. Everybody's drummed to awaken spirit. Keep it together. Seems like you spin forever. Oh, there's an early voice if you'll just hear it, saying it's the last time. Look like it's now or never. Out of the darkness, you stumble into the light. Fighting for the things you know alright. Dare to believe you can survive. Dare to be all that you can be. Oh, dare to keep all your dreams alive. It's time to take a stand. You can win if you dare. There's like a solo in between that, before that second verse. So there you go. You guys can Google that. Now we're gonna do the touch. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Guy fell off on Steve. After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run, you're a winner. Got the moves, you know the streets. Break the rules, take the heat, you're nobody's fool. You're at your best when the going gets rough. You've been put to the test, but it's never enough. You got the touch. You got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. You got the heart. You got the motion. Yeah. You know when things get too tough, you got the touch. You never bend, you never break. You seem to know just what it takes. You're a fighter. It's in the blood, it's in the will. It's in the mighty hands of steel when you stand in your ground. And you never get hit when your back's to the wall. Gonna fight to the end and you're taking it all. You got the touch. You got the power. You know when things get too tough, you got the touch. You know you got that fire. You're at your best when the going gets rough. You've been put to the test, but it's never enough. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah! Okay, I got a little carried away. Alright, last song. This is a short one. Actually, last two songs. They're both very short. They're from my two favorite cartoons at one time that never really got second seasons. One is King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. The other one is Visionaries. Here we go. Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light. Visionaries, with magical powers they fight. Powers of lightness, strength, skills, and speed. Power to accomplish the greatest of deeds. Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, speak the oath. I am King Arthur, and these are the Knights of Justice. We pledge fairness to all, to vanquish the evil and protect the weak. I totally screwed that up. But anyway, here we go. Right through the storm, see the knights fighting evil and crime. A modern day team of heroes in medieval times. And Arthur and the Knights of Justice putting evil down. Right through the storm with the knights of the table round. Come on, come on. Right through the storm, see the knights fighting evil and crime. A modern day team of heroes in medieval times. And Arthur and the Knights of Justice putting evil down. Right through the storm with the knights of the table round. That's pretty much it. It was the same thing twice. It was just a really short song. Super short. I'm going to watch Mike chat now. Be seeing ya.